Yes, I dey hear you. I dey hear you.
Okay, now say no see say e don dey dark, don dey
Yeah,
dark.
yeah.
But if you know they see my face well,
No, I know you don't. They don't see your face. What is this up now?
I did, brother.
So this
Everything dey
your visa
okay.
process now. Like, how do you? I just want to ask you, like, how the process takes starts then?
Uh, by God's grace, the journey just started from first of all meeting you on TikTok, you know. So I messaged you privately and asked you how far. Say me, I go like run this package. Oh. We can't share contacts. So from there we start to the talk. So you can't dey tell me the procedures, starting from depositing little money so that you'll be sure that I'm serious.
Yeah.
So after depositing the little money, we started running the process. So on getting my contract, then you now requested that I should pay the half
How
payment for
many?
the
How
school.
many? How many school we find before we find this one? We give you admission.
The big oh. Well,
Because I know
the
say
one
the
that
more straight.
the one that gave me admission was the first school we actually saw. But regardless, we still
Yes,
search for
yes. That first
more
process
than
give you admission, but it took a long
uh,
time.
yes, we search many other schools that let us respond later when it's
Yes,
already
later
too late.
on a later date.
So the first one that we actually went for was actually the one that gave me the visa and everything. So it's a thing of patience and persistence. So that was it. So after the tuition fee now, you got my admission letter from school. So you sent to me, and after sending that admission letter, then I was told to wait that the IV is going to take some time,
Yes, 15
but it was not up to
14 to
2 months.
15
It
days.
was just maximum of 1 month.
Yeah.
So when I got the IV now, you helped me to book my student visa while I booked the legalization
Yeah.
appointment. So as God may have it, getting to the time and the period where I'm needed, I have to come back from where I am to Abuja to follow up the process. So getting to Abuja, I have to go and legalize my documents and authenticate them again. Some at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and finally, I went to the embassy. I submitted, although I
When you
did the
submit,
two together. I submitted on Friday, which is I think 12.
you submitted on September. Your appointment date was September 12th or
Yeah,
something like that.
I submitted on September 12, both legalization and the visa.
Okay.
So after much patience from the consular, after much patience and everything, and the document was cross-tick and everything is okay. So I
So,
was told,
which consular interview you? Like, how many questions you think that she asked you?
now woman, oh, the lady that normally, let me tell you something, if you're actually going to post this thing,
Yeah.
let me tell you one thing that people don't know. Eh?
Yeah.
In as much as you know what you are going for,
Yeah.
try to be prepared. You understand? So the moment you are able to express yourself, because that lady in person, she's the kind of person that likes a conversation.
Yeah.
She's the kind of person that likes a conversation. So there is no need that you are claiming to be going to school to read something, but you cannot defend what you are going there
Yeah.
to read. It doesn't make any meaning. So that's why I always suggest that if you're actually seeking for student visa or in the name of when you get to that place, you leave what you came there to do to be working, only working.
Yeah.
It's better you start from the beginning to ask for to seek for that work visa.
Yes.
So many people always run away from that lady, but that lady is the kind of person that with your boldness, if you can answer her question, your visa is sure. But that man that everybody always want to run to, the man is not going to ask you much question, but the chances of you not getting the visa is just there.
Yeah.
That is my own. Because the day when I went inside that place, I was even praying in my mind that that woman should be the one to interview me. Because this is not a case of being afraid or something. You actually know what you are going for. And by the time you are there, you should be prepared enough to defend yourself, even if you do not answer everything. But 80%, at least, that will show them that this person is actually going to study. Like me, they asked me more than 12 questions. Some is a kind of dialogue, trying to, not dialogue, conversation, trying
But
to talk with
I ask you a
you.
question. How you take know this question when they won't ask you? How you take know?
The thing is, the moment you apply for your school, the school you are going to,
Yeah.
they will actually ask you, what are you going there to study? So from what you tell them that you are going to study is where they are going to start their question from.
Yeah.
So you can't tell somebody that you are going to study so course, and when they ask you question pertaining to that course, you cannot defend yourself. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
So it is assumed that you in person, you must have prepared yourself. So that multiplication table is just a random question they can ask anybody. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
that asking you about that multiplication table is all about knowing if you are sharp up there
Yeah.
to be able to calculate if you are balanced up there. Them asking you that question doesn't mean that they know the answer, but at least having known that this is the kind of thing they ask, you should get yourself prepared.
Yeah.
And again, your boldness is what at the end of the day they asked me. They didn't even ask me which, why do you choose Russia? They did not ask me that question. But the way they asked me
So
the
all those things
question,
were so all those things were me prepare for a waste of time. They don't ask you those
they
questions.
know do am. So look, first of all, I don't know about others, so but me, having some stamps of other visas in your passport is a kind of a stone throw,
Yeah.
because majority of the people here, the passport they are coming with is always Virgin passport.
Yeah.
So seeing some visas on my passport again, we actually give them a signal that this person has actually traveled though. So if this person actually come back, that means he actually come back for this purpose,
Yeah.
definitely. But that it doesn't stop them from asking you the relevant question they need to ask you in the name of the visa in your passport.
Yeah.
You understand? So the lady, having gone there and I got prepared, so asking me why did you choose their country? That was not what they asked me. But from the discussion and the conversation, one thing lead to another. Even without asking me, I was the one that now channeled the discussion towards that one. Because they will just be like, they will just give you a stone throw and allow you to finish everything.
But
And what that is what
well, say when me and you they talk one time, I told you say the university where they go, no, they offer the course where you want. You better tell you that thing.
that instantly now, me I be dey prepare for wetin I been tell you say I wan go read now. As I ask you that thing, you can't tell me that now. Go check am online. Once you say they no get that, I got switch to the course where they study for there.
Yeah.
Because if say I go there now, I go tell them say I wan study something, and the school say where I wan go, they know they offer am. That one automatic failure.
Yeah.
Because it's assumed that you are just going there for going sake. You don't even know about the school you are going.
Yeah.
So how come? So the moment I asked that question and I googled and make research, and I found out that it's not there. I have to pick one course that is being offered in that university, because the moment they're asking you question, they are there already with AI. The answer and everything is there. So they are looking for any means for you to fail that thing. So I wasn't asked why do you choose this place. What I was asked is, what do I know about that country that I'm going? And if you look at that question very well, it's a diplomatic question.
Yeah.
What do you know about the place you are going? Not even about the school you are going or the location where you are going. They asked me, what do you know about that country you are going? So, and that was like third to the fourth question. The lady asked me with the man, because they were two that day. So
Two people
that
ask you
kind of a
question.
thing. They too for the counter now. No be that only one where they ask simple question. You get one where they newly bring. I don't know when they bring where they ask engineering question.
I don't know. I never go embassy. I don't know now.
That one sabi engineering. That one sabi engineering die. If that one ask you question, you go shake. So now two of them gather day that day. So I stand very well. I position myself very well. First of all, looking at them, I'm not even seeing any different. I'm just seeing them as my normal human being. So, and one thing that will happen to you is the moment they ask you question for the first time, you started shaking. It will give them more confidence to ask you more questions, all in the name of you are going to fail. But when they start asking you question and you are confident enough to start answering the right way without being under pressure or tension, that means you will never make a mistake until you finish from that place. So they asked. So when the man asked me, "What do you know about the country?" So I was polite enough to tell him that that I the from the look of everything,
You know,
their country.
you don't need to even explain it when you talk. You don't need to explain.
So I tell am something wey be say you suppose know, and from the some kind thing wey I don read
You know, so
about their
all the people with my page, all of them want collect expo. All these scholarship
so
boys, them,
so
scholarship boys and girls,
so
them.
now he ask me it's better I tell them because
No, tell them, oh, no
so
talk am,
so
oh.
I
No
just tell
ask
am some
you.
kind, but one thing
The
is
two
sure.
will be say, you know, all these questions they ask you, that the two websites is this. Who are these they train the next ones where they go? Check it. The ones where they
Let me
do, afford their work to
the
do, so that they will know what
worst thing that can happen to you sef, I will always advise people. You see this thing now, I don't undergo am now. I don't already see as it is. And this is my first time of making this attempt and I got it.
But
One thing I will advise
but
you
you
is,
say the thing easy
but
to go embassy because me, I don't go embassy before and they don't interview me. I don't go down embassy before they don't interview
what,
me.
what I'm saying for somebody going for study, eh?
Yeah.
The best thing you can do to yourself, first of all, know everything about your school. Starting from the name, like even some persons, they will just be like, oh, you want to study so something. The person will say
You
yes.
tell
They
me
will
say
ask the person.
the devil ask you the name of your rector. Abi?
That's what I, no, that one now, they did ask me, but
Okay, I
they
just
gave
talk
me,
am.
yes, they, yes, now, when they were like I was telling you, they didn't even ask me partaking where you are going, the name of the school. So, but one thing lead to another. It's just a kind of trying to let the person know that you make this research on your own,
Yeah.
that you are actually the one that got that school on your own. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. When they ask me, what do I know about their country? So from now answering that question, I now diverted into that. You understand? Into
Yeah.
that case of where I'm going,
Yes.
the name of the school, the name of the location where I'm going. Then I now state the name of the university in full. So when I was talking that the name of that school, the counselor was now behaving as if he's not hearing me very well. So he was like, take this pen and paper, write it down. Do
Oh,
you
you
understand?
want test you whether it's something right.
Yes, now. Yes, now.
Wow.
So you know, say I mentioned the name of that school like 2 times. He was behaving as if he's not hearing me. So he now wants me to put it down now because of the confidence. I have this confidence. Like I wasn't shaking. So he gave me that paper. So the paper he gave me, I now wrote the name of the school in full. Then I now wrote when the school was established. I now wrote the location of the school. Then I now wrote the current head of the university, which is the rector.
Yeah.
You understand now? So they gave me that paper. I stated all those things, even without being asked. So when he now collected that paper, he now asked me another question. He said, "What are that location known for in their country? Can't you see now? All these things now is just being diplomatic. He's looking for a way for him to bring you down." So I now told him that that place is known for industrial mining and as in art and culture.
Yeah.
So he was like, yes, 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 yes. So
You
now,
say yes, yes, yes,
even
yes.
asking you that the counselor now.
You talk am.
So when he now took the yes now, when he took the book from me, he read what I wrote. He was like, yes, okay, 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 okay. He now asked me, what are the location known for? So when I now answered that one, he now said, yes, 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 yes. So now, from interaction stage now, he now moves straight to multiplication. So he can ask me he asked me about three multiplication. I answer all of them. So he called the woman.
Hey, Jason.
They can't ask me another question again. Wetin be that thing? Because if you are outside, some them inside there, they talk in Russia. You cannot hear what they are saying. So the man, he gave it to me one call, ask me, I don't remember again. He still ask me, I answer him. He can say, okay. Say, he
Jason.
can say, thank you very much. That I can now sit down
Hmm.
and wait for a while. So I sat down. When I sat down, so in less than 20 to 30 minutes, he now called me and said, take this paper. That is paper for payment.
Yes.
Go and make payment for your visa and go and make payment for your legalization. That I should do it very fast and return to them now. They want to get it. That if I finish making that payment, I should print it out and send the copy to their email and also bring the hard copy. I said okay. When I came, he handed over the paper to me and said I should have a nice day. I should just go. So that was
Okay.
how it all happened. So I went. He did what they asked me to do. I returned the way they. So today now was the correction day. So when we went there around 12:01, so they called us in. They called me in. I went there. I took my paper. I opened it. I found out that everything went well. So glory be to God. It's just that is just the way it happened. But my advice, if other people are listening to what I'm saying here, is you don't need to be afraid of anything. The best thing you can do to yourself is try to know the name of the school you are going. Try to know everything about that school. Even some persons, you say you are going to study economics, yes. They will ask you, what is the faculty of that course you want to go and study? You don't understand. So in economics now is a social science. But some persons, they always fail that thing. Know your faculty. Know one or two about your school. Know one or two about the location where you are going. Then after that, get yourself prepared for that same course you said you want to study. They cannot ask you any other question apart from that one. Although they can try to be more interacting sometimes, but even when they are trying to be interacting, it's a question that you need to answer with your brain. But the major thing you need to have upstairs is just know everything about the school you are going. Don't just say that you are going to school. No, know everything about the school. That is number one. Secondly, try to know about the course you want to go and study. Stand on that course. Know the principles of that course. Try to
Some of them go there, go tell you one more the Russian language.
It doesn't make any
program.
No. So when you know all these things, you know the course you are studying, and you can be able to answer like if care is not taken, try to even answer all self. Try to answer all. It will give them more joy that this person actually know. Bros, they blow me question. People where they inside this place now, they see them now. If you actually post this thing now while they talk now, people will follow me that office that day. They will tell you say this guy that day this guy, the guy fire me equation sef. The guy got tired sef. You know, the guy got tired. He was like, I don't even know any other thing to ask this guy. So you can go. As simple as that. So if you don't know what you are going to study, if you stand in their front, you will shake. Definitely you will shake. And once you shake now, it will trigger something suspicious. It will become suspicious. They will be looking at you one kind eye. They will even ask you questions that they are not even supposed to ask. So
All
that's
those
what I can say.
people will get to one
No.
and let them know say I see they're available. School still don't give admission.
Yeah?
All those people now will tell me say you there with the still need visa and still they're available. School
Yes, now. Yes, now. I don't pay stand to them now. You know those ones they still get their age never to. You see that age of 18, make I tell you something. You see that age of 18, if you can be able, if you can actually be able to defend why you never enter school since, like for BSO, maybe
Yeah.
say if you can be able to defend yourself, say now this thing be the reason why you never attend school. If na genuine something, bro, those people they go give you that thing. But if they can't look and say,
Now that
ah, You don't know. They can't ask you question. You are not vibrant enough. You are even dull in brain.
How many years is your passport, sir?
No. My actual age is 28 too. But why I do that thing? Why I do that you see. It is where it can be like it's quite understandable that somebody can actually make mistake when he or she is in tender age. And
Yeah.
if you look very well, the only thing I can change and people will understand me is that WAEC.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But now coming to say that the date in my passport is the one that is actually a mistake. When I don't already grow up, they travel outside, they come back. You know, make sense. So based on that difference in date, now wetin make me declare say the one wey dey my WAEC no be the original one, but the one wey dey my passport na im be the original one.
Okay.
You understand? So if you fit just defend yourself well, clearly, Ross, you and these people, you and them no get, you and them no get story.
So, and
They no
last
even see
last
you,
thing I
say they
want to
no
say, all
even.
these people now will be saying, you know, I get a lot of people will be saying, they want to do this, and some of them, they like, you know, they don't fit give person money, they don't know, which is kind of, so sometimes they want to say, how wanna take the, how you take see person for TikTok, you don't even know. For the thing, see, they talk to say, but this thing what I do now, if I tell you I be the first person will give me money, you go believe them.
You know, me, I know, you know one thing,
You know,
like
say
what I
before,
told you on
you know
WhatsApp.
that before I don't do this thing. Nobody tell I do this. But something
I
really
understand.
happened. We make me say make I do.
Mm.
Something really happened. So that was why I was like, oh, I don't do this thing for person to work. What about make I come begin the do? That was why I stuck am. Fortunately, they first give me that first money they give me. Why does if you
You
deposit
see,
that? Then if but I see what
I
I
tell you
say.
something.
You said
Make I tell you something, Even as we did this, as we gather the embassy, you dey hear me.
yeah.
You get some people wey be say, I no go call the name. You get some people wey be say, plenty people for Naija here don get bad mind for them. They dey that place. They dey do people all in the name of they wan help them. Like me now, I witnessed such a thing last year, which I told you earlier on. But you see this life, if you don't have the mindset of taking risk, it's just few people. If you don't have mindset of taking risk, you can never get it right. I'm not saying just because I've already gotten mine. No. When I met you on that place, first of all, you need to work with your spirit. Your mind need to accept first before you do anything. So when I met you, I've seen so many other persons. Even yourself, me and person don't already finalize.
Yeah, you even
Me and person don't already finalize. Yes, now me and person don't already finalize. Say we go start this thing by next week. And if you remember, I told you this thing that time. It's not as if the offer the guy gave to me is not good. And I've seen many people where the guy don't do for. Many.
but
And
my
if
best
you
one,
even join the guy,
but the mouth and I'm good pass now. You don't go like for that one now.
the truth be say the service you gave to me is top notch. Even when we dey embassy dey talk, I tell the person say if person tell me say justice sef go even dey do all these things dey show proof sef, me no be everybody go get that kind time. So but
Some
you know
people
one
still
thing
don't
about
agree.
this
I
life
give
is
one guy contact, the same thing I fake. He say him go write the school.
now
Now the same school
na
they
the
give me, that
thing
same school they give
you
me
know
visa. The same school.
na
He
why
get
I
the
dey tell you
contract, why they
say
don't put the email there? Why they don't put they para for me? Oh. I said,
na why
it's
you
realize
no
now,
go blame
make I give you your
anybody.
money back. I
You
sent
no
him
go
his money back. Oh.
you
I
no
said
go
I give
blame
money back.
anybody. You no go blame anybody. Why you no go blame anybody be say many people don see many things. But me, I be the kind of person wey be say I owe nobody any explanation. Like the service you gave to me, I was overwhelmed because it's not everybody that will do it. Some person they actually have the mind of doing that thing for you, but to give you that premium service, at least maybe say if you dey sleep, may you sleep well. No be everybody will get that kind of time. They go just do wetin they supposed do. Once the thing come out, they
Now
just
what
tell
you
you say
make
e
me
don
the fight
come
every
out.
time because I dey always reply message now. Let me make me the fight.
You understand? So no see and say wetin you dey do, you no dey do am well. E better as you take dey do am because everybody and your own pattern. You understand? So no matter how you try to be good, some persons will still talk. But most of the times, what makes people to behave that way because of wetin they don't experience. And again, some persons will be say they into that business of doing this kind of thing for people. They feel they attack you also. They feel they tell you say this person know they deliver. But one thing is sure, if you know say what they do, they okay. Just free am. So like I was saying, there is this particular 2-3 persons maybe say their name was mentioned. You get some people will be say they always come around that embassy. Why did they always come around and say they say some persons where they that place they come back as in returnee, where we say they won't go back.
Yeah.
They always come mark them for that place. They check whether now those people where don't dupe them their money and then be that thing. So some persons don't really put them for their mind. Say the moment they catch those boys, they no go collect that money again. Say na kill, they go kill them. Because if you can joke with every other thing for somebody's life, but you see somebody's future, to joke with person's future, it don't make sense. So some persons now they were able to spend that kind of money. At the end of the day, it was all lies. So they swallow their pride now. They don't even have the money to do it again. But that person may do that thing for them. They wait for them. Any day they see them, they don't need that money again. They got to take away that person's life. I wait till some persons did that place, they vow. But you wait your person money. You still say you smart. You don't know say you get where people they wait for you. So anybody where match with your spirit, where do waiting your ask are making do, and you deliver the person. Now that person you and get up, and you can never impress everybody. Many people where they into that game now. If the person tell them about you, they go they talk say that guy we know him, you know they deliver blah 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 blah. They know what they do. So allow people where we say your spirit and their spirit connect. Allow them. May they be the one way you they do your things. So that the little thing where you can get from that thing, you go feel it am, you go enter your body way. You understand? For me, I don't like working with crowd. Few people is enough for me. So that few people, I always remember the good thing you do for them. Not when you carry crowd. At the end of the day, 80%, they talk something one kind thing. Because you know get what you do for life. You go impress everybody. That one now sure. You get people will be say you want to do better for them, but that better way you want to do for them, they no like them. And the thing be say that money where they give you, now waiting they pay them pass. Say you as in per se, you no supposed to collect anything from them, do that thing.
Yeah.
So some person they always say and say they see them as their birthright. Say so all those things you no supposed to put them for mind. If you and person do something, and again, if you notice say you don't do for many people and they no give you money, bros, try to collect your money first. Everybody can never be like me. Maybe say if I get discussion with person, they always keep waiting me and person discuss. But if you notice say you yourself, you don't do waste energy. You cut your system of attending to people in the sense you guys give me so amount of this thing before I guys start this thing. If the person key into this thing, good and fine. If the person doesn't want, you save yourself the stress, you do your thing. You understand? So too much of explanation makes someone to go out of validity.
Yeah.
They no go even see that your personality again. But once you talk say you go do something, try do am, deliver. Now wetin matter be that. You know? So that is all I can say. You owe nobody any explanation. Just do the one you can do. But if it's going to cause problem, everybody should be cleared on time. This is how it is. So if you want, go on. If you don't want, leave am. You understand?
No, you have your
Then
thanks for
all
your
those ones
time.
wey be say they go use sweet mouth follow you first of all. Then when you don't use that sweet mouth follow you now, once you don't commit the money now, bam. Na that time you go come dey hear different scope. Me, I know they see all those things as good lifestyle. Because tomorrow, that thing wey you collect from person in that wrong way go still choke. Nigeria wey no good now. How about person wey be say him dey run thing on him own, say person no dey support am. You go look and finish, even carry the small one wey him dey use manage himself, wey him dey try, wey him know whether life go better for am, you go still chop am. For your mind, you are smart. You get people wey be say they go leave that money for you, but what they dey after na your life.
He
So
get
anything
somebody,
we go tamper your
help me
life.
say he give somebody money for translation of document. The guy chop the money. The guy know do the document though.
Ma, I tell you
Now
something.
the quite am.
This thing what I tell you.
The guy they go
This
submit
thing
to
what I tell
the
you.
next week or 2 weeks from now.
Yeah. Na based on as I take day. Now I take no waiting they solve. No be everybody wey dey come that embassy. No every car wey dey enter that embassy. I no go lie for you. You understand? But everything no be wetin I go come dey talk on air. You get some pictures here where they show. Like boys, they really find them. And you know, get wetin go make those people. If they catch any of them, those boys, we will make them. May they know end that person life in a bad way. So what is now the essence? I just dey talk am now based on say I don't already know wetin dey solve. Now, person wey do that thing now, he go think say everything don settle. One day now, you go carry yourself come back Naija. They know you, but you don't know them. So there are some things that somebody no need to dey risk in life in the name of money where you collect, you go still finish. Do the right thing. If you want charge the person, but do the right thing. Maybe say you don't let do everything. The person now go embassy. Maybe say no be you, no be your papa house, no be your papa get the embassy. No be your papa they interview anybody. You don't do to the extent where you supposed to do. The person now go embassy now, go fuck up for that embassy. Where they ask a question. You know, defend himself. They can't deny him visa. That one no be your problem. That one no be your problem. You yourself, you don't do what you supposed to do. You guys state them categorically. See as he be. If you get any helping hand, if you help the person by telling the person, get prepared to make you no go for your hand. I don't do my own finish. I wish you best of luck. If you get anything you want to ask me. Maybe say if I go feel help you do, I will help you do. As simple as that. Just clear your doubt. Make small money where you no come choke me for neck unnecessarily. You understand? So
This person dey na hotel in between.
yeah?
This person dey na hotel.
Where I dey?
Yes.
Now.
Na hotel.
Na the cheaper one now what I fit afford.
This one
na cheaper one. I know they where I been there before, so I don't come on and say money don't finish now. So I guess
So this person dey na how much?
I know guys mention I'm on air now. I know guy.
Wow.
One thing, very early in the morning now, me at the match. So sleep or no sleep. I get from now till early morning.
We'll talk down for WhatsApp.
Now why I dey enter that side now. Make I go know as I go take raise myself. No 1 or 2 hours.
You get like 15 days to raise that thing we want raise. Because of the date 24.
I no go even make I go like day that place when the date still dey 50 days. I no go like so I dey in touch with my people. When I say we don't call now, if not save, you get some kind of way they enter here. Maybe say
no one.
But from tomorrow,
you don't talk with you want talk. We go try, set yourself up now so that when you're ready, let me know.
I don't get much things to do for that side. Now just touch down, see people where I supposed to see, greet some people. Just my bag, everything they lag now. I no carry them come back. My bag, everything they lag. So and from that lag now, I go push. So as I come Abuja like this now, so I think they enter that side. Tomorrow early morning, any pie me, I don't move. I no go to sleep. Make sleep no carry me now.
All those your students, I wait for them, bring them come. They wait to.
No, I don't now. As I send you that thing, now one of their cousins said, "Now first send me message say how far because you know say that today I go collect."
Maybe those ones don't pay me the money we pay me. Don't tell them how much you pay me.
Bro, I know they follow anybody discuss amount to.
Okay.
I know they follow anybody. I know they waiting work for me if you know work for another person. Anybody where you are and follow talk. If you do for them, you do them. If you even do less for them, it depends on the spirit. God, if you touch your mind, say, this person, today, okay, make I just do one for them. So life is all about that.